God sees the truth but waits. Written by Leo Tolstoy. This is a short story about a man sent to prison for a murder not committed by him. It takes the form of a parable of forgiveness. Ivan Dimrich Aksionov is a merchant living in Vladimir, a town in Russia. Although Aksionov was prone to drinking in his youthful days, he gave up after his marriage. He is always responsible and liked well by the people who knew him. One day he decides to go to a fair as a business venture, but his wife pleads to him not to go as she had a bad dream the previous night. Aksionov disregards his wife's dream and leaves for the fair. Aksionov meets another merchant on his way and the two decide to travel together. They check into the inn and have some tea together. Then they retire separately. Aksionov wakes up early to get to the fair and leaves without the other merchant. Within a few minutes, he is stopped by the police. They explain to him that a merchant was murdered and robbed. They search Aksionov's bag and find a bloody knife. Despite Aksionov's claims that he is not the murderer, he is sentenced and sent to Siberia. Aksionov spends 26 years in Siberia. Resigned to his plight, he dedicates his life to God. He becomes a meditator of sorts in the prison, and he is well respected by the other prisoners as well as the guards. One day, some new prisoners came into the prison. One of them was Makar Semyonik. After overhearing several conversations, Aksionov is convinced that Makar Semyonik is the man who committed the murder for which he was blamed. One day, the guards notice a tunnel and question Aksionov to tell them who has dug a tunnel. He never discloses the fact that Makar Semyonik has done that. Seeing this attitude of Aksionov, Makar admits to Aksionov that it was he who killed the merchant. He also confesses to the authorities about this. The process to release Aksionov begins, but unfortunately, Aksionov dies when the order for his release came.